Hello, hello everyone. Hello guys. Hello Echarp, Rakim, Patrick, Cheney, Kiden Myers, Yuno, Filbert, Taz Vlog, Andy Kimanaj, Kitty Empire, Patrick again, Josie. How are you doing, guys? Everything's alright? Can you hear me? The sound's good, the quality is good. Everything's alright? Very good. Guys, you can try to get this revert that's happening right here. Because you cannot just pass through the middle line and it will equip you going up. That's his only correction. So for the next 5 minutes, you can use the buy button to get this one. So let's try to do that. West D Rub. OTC higher button 1925. Hey James, what device do you use? Do you mean about the configuration of my computer? My computer's configuration? That's your question. Yeah, I'm using computer, man. That's Intel with a GeForce. About the GPU. Okay, guys, let's do that. And you, Filbert? What device do you like to use, man? You like to use smartphone, computer, notebook, tablet? What strategy you prefer? Man, to be honest, the best for me is the Mac Z and Bollinger Bands. That's the most I like. Parabolic SAR is a good one, but if you only use the parabolic SAR alone without a not indicator, sometimes you can take some fake situations. That's the only issues that you can face with using parabolic SAR, okay? But that is a good one as well. As the MACD, man. The MACD just takes so long for you to try to get an opportunity to use the MACD. But when you get the opportunity, you can trust that almost to 90%. To be honest, guys, all the indicators have just, to be honest, it has your gaps, okay? There are no indicators without any gap that I know. All indicators have that is a little gap, but you cannot use that as alone, all right? Because all the strategies that I try to show you, the combinations, everything about that is every time is necessary to use at least 2 indicators, because I use RSI and 200 EMA along with, yeah, that's good. So you are using 3 indicators, so you can avoid fake situations. So that is pretty good. That is nice. I built my own indicators for trading view. Which indicators are you using, man? Just make sure everything is in the same direction. Yes. What do you mean about the same direction, man? Everything is in the same direction. What do you mean about that? Do you mean about the martingale? In this case, we got a loss on this? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's correct. That's... Oh my gosh, man. I forgot this. 1 point. Using I to build in for me? Just use like this chat GPT? That's good, man. Guys, for me, that was a win. Just let me know that was a win for you. That was a win for you too, guys. Everything, Myers, every time That's necessary to follow the same direction. You cannot use indicators. One indicator, one of that is just moving up. That's showing for you a good bearish direction, and the other side is just trying to get a bullish one. All right. So both indicators together, that's necessary to follow the same trend. Okay. ChatGPT. Very good, man. It was a win for me. -0. So that was a draw for you. That was a tie. That was a tie for you, Wilbert. Oh, very good, guys. So most of you just gotta win on this. So you can just move on. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, please. If you have a guess about some parent, if you want to share with us, just send on the chat for everyone. Alright. I can take a look on the pair, if that will be, or that is a good one. We can just do that together. Oh no, not now. Yeah, man, we got a downtrend here, guys, but the candle is getting stuck in the middle line. That is normal, all right. Every time the candle tries to pass through the middle line of the Bollinger Bands, that will suffer resistance and getting stuck. We can take a risk on this one for 1935. Get the buy button, because that's for sure to try to create a red green candle, and then if the candle has strength enough to pass through this line, we'll start to go down again and pass for this. So let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. GBP USD OTC. Let's take that. What's a win for me? The martingale can explain what they're looking for. Oh yeah, that was what I'm talking about, man. That correction that we're creating in the next candle. But it's going up. It's still for us who on Martin. Yeah, if you just get a tie on this, man, you can try to perform martingale with the same value without necessary to double up your amount. Or you can just move further than other. Okay. What's up, gang? Hello, man. What's up, Andrew? How are you doing, man? Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness, man. Let's do that. Winning the first martingale. Let's see that. That was West Europe. 35, that was 30 or 25? 25. 30, 25, that's, we got this with 1 point for this one. Just, yeah, respect that one. I want to turn $43 into 75. Oh man, that is very, very, very difficult. Very difficult, man. What time do you rest or sleep? I want to schedule my sleep. Man, the unique problem with that is a different UTC. But in my time, that's BRT UTC -3. I use it to get in bed for around 11:30 p.m. All right. And I wake up 6 a.m. to perform the first live in the day. I just wake up and come to perform the live. So it's for around 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. I have 2 friends that help me with the signals during the night. Because I can do that. That is hours, all right? So you cannot perform some analysis in day trade with hours. Only single trade. If you still to be a swing trade, that is hours, days, weeks, that's another market. That's a different one. But in the trade, that's necessary to get analysis hour by hour, every 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I need Dan to help me with that. I want 2 times. Bro, let's go. Just 75. Got a look in, bro. I won and then use Martingale. Thank you, bro. I don't want to get a mistakenly. Martin. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a lot of message. That we were. Well, I thought you were a bot. Oh my gosh, man. Well, you wait 6. Yeah, 6 a.m. and ever, not 6 a.m. then, right? It's 5:30, 5:20. Every day, every day. Homie on VIP group, please the next signals to the right green, blah, blah, blah. When do you eat? Almost every time. Every time that I have a break, I'm trying to drink or eat something. Oh my goodness, man. Look at that shit. Yeah, Martingale, guys. Yeah, that was a loss for me too, man. Let's try to recover this. For the signals, I have a kind of script. Okay. I just need to do the same that I perform here. I need to put the pair that I get the analysis at the time and send the button. And click enter to send on the group. That's like a Control C and Control V. Every time. That's the same that I perform during this live. That is the same that I performed in the group. But in the group, I have the icon. I have all the emoticons, all the things, the stickers. But that's the same thing. I need to analyze this one. Take that. Oh my God, that's not 1945. That will be 6% to 7% to respect the sell button. So I will send this for the guys. Euro Rub, OTC, but 1945, 2 martingales, blah 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 blah, and I send it the group. I just turn on my alarm on my smartphone, and when the alarm just finished the time, I just check the results and send the results in the group. All the time. For every signal. For every signal. Oh, there is not like a software, man. That I mean that script does about the text. Okay, that's a good. That is the same right here. For example. I'll just take that. I have this one, right? I just changed this one, the time. This and the colors of the square. Only this. This one I just led, expiration time, that's every one. The link for this. Okay. And TC-3. The only thing that I need to every time that I need to change this, that is a pain in the ass, is that one. But that's all right. I just changed that. It's the same that I performed during the live and sent on the group. Yeah, I performed the martingale, man, on GBP USD. You are the only one person who I have joined that is consistent with profits. Oh my gosh, man, that's serious. There are a lot of good trades, man. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, as I said, if you have a guess about some pair and if you want to try, just send on the chat. Okay? I can take a look on it. Okay? If I have a guess about the next pair for 1950, just send on the chat. Okay? That's a good one, guys. The candle just passed through the middle line. Resistance zone, from resistance zone to the support zone. try to get a correction and pull back to pass through the middle line, lose the strength, and start to go down again. So for the next 950, you can use the sell button, but we only have 62% on the payout. Okay. Compound trade, man, sometimes it's very, very good, but sometimes it's a risk. All right, because that is, it's like the same under the strategy called hand of God. All right, all the profits that you have, that you just earn of this, you just get in the game. You just play with that, with all the profits. All right, that's a good strategy, but if you get a loss, you're gonna lose all your money. Okay, because for example, if you just start with $50, you're gonna use all the whole money. 9/6. Okay, 9/6 for the next one. You're gonna use your $50 plus 4/6 that you win in the previous one. Just earn that. And again, 184. And then you just repeat that. But if you get a loss, you're gonna blow your account. All right. I recommend you to try to perform trade compound or compound trade. Hand of God, that's a win. When you just get a safe money for you, just try to get a goal for you. I will try before, I don't know, 100. I'll take 100. All the profits that I perform after to getting a 100, I will try to use on the compound trade. Okay, so I get 100. All right. With 100, you can use $50. You're gonna win 4/6. So you can try to use 4/6 for the next one, and then with this mark, you can try to perform the compound trade. Okay, 4/6, 8/8, 106/8, 3/2. All right. Ethereum OTC. Yeah, Ethereum OTC, man. You cannot see an opportunity right here because that's us trying to go up. We have a huge uptrend, but right now it's trying to get revert. But if you just try to follow using the sell button, the candle can just stop right here in this white line or in the pink line and start to go down, to go up again. In the middle of that 5 minutes. So it's necessary to perform the martingale again to try to recover that. All right. You can see that. That's getting stuck in the white line. Okay. Try another pair. Try another one. The next pair, it's oh my God. The next one is up to you guys. I'll wait for that. So let's try this. Look at that. What I said for you, Filbert. Okay. The candle just started to go down. Stop in the middle of that 5 minutes. That just passed 2 minutes and a half. Okay. You can adjust. You can resist on this. And let's try to go up again. And you just click on the sell button. All right. So that's the problem sometimes with that situation. But James, you got 3 crows in that situation. We got a fractal here. But sometimes that's a fake situation. Mainly when you talk about the OTC pairs. Okay? So it's necessary to be careful. Maybe that's a good one. The candle will keep to going up. Bitcoin OTC. That is ETF. Where's the other one? Right here. Yeah, that is almost the same situation. If I would try on that Bitcoin to see, I would try to use higher button. Let's try this one, guys. Bitcoin OTC with higher button. ADCNY. Let's do that. Okay. ADCNY. Yeah, that's good downtrend. You can follow the red button. The candle is next to the support line, so you need to know anytime the candle can get a revert. Okay? When you got this situation, you need to know anytime the candle can get a revert. Hit the support line will push that to up. Hit the support line, push. Hit the support line, push. Hit the red line, push. Okay, so I need to know that. That's the only problem that we have on this situation. You can click on the sell button. We have 100%. That will respect this one, the downtrends, the bearish one, but OTC pair that can get reversed and can start to go up. Hello, Simadovary. Minutes. Are you lost? Do you mean about are you lost to? You don't understand anything? Or are you lost? Do you mean about the trades? You just got lost on your operation. Since the live stream on my side delays when I enter second late. Yeah, sometimes that's a problem. But that's respecting. Very good. Very good. That's is a huge candle. So for that, start to go down. That's very difficult, but it's not possible. It's not impossible. Do you have a video on this strategy? I have a video that explains how to use indicators, but about this indicators that I'm using, I don't have any video. Okay? Because that is, I like to mention that it's about it's a standard, all right, that I like to use. So this is not a strategy. I just try to follow the indicators. I try to take a look on the trends, the Bollinger Bands, the moving average line. Sometimes I take a look on the fractal. All right. I do not like to use fractal, but sometimes necessary. Okay, together with the zigzag, that helps a lot. And I like to use the MACD. So that is like a standard. Okay, that is not as mainly a strategy, only strategy that you can call this. That's just only the indicators. James, you seem to win a lot in the other instruction videos. Yeah. Because fast strategy is completely different, man. When you get some experience with that, you just analyze the markets. Sometimes you can perform $300, $400 very fast and easy. All right? But it's necessary to have money. Okay? To do that. Guys, the difficult for you is try to hit the 1000. All right? After this value, it start to be very, very easy for you to get more money. Okay? So the mark for you has a goal. It's 1,000. After the 1,000 of balance, it started to be very smooth for you to have to perform money. Because if you be capable to get $1,000, you start to get a lot of and good experience in this market. You can start to use fast strategy with $50, $100, and make it for around $200, $150 per day. All right, and don't forget about the risk management, because sometimes you'll face some issues, you get a loss, but sometimes when you try to use this strategy, guys, when you get used with this, you're gonna win for around 6 to 7, sometimes 8, and you're gonna lose only 2 operations. All right, and guys, when you just are using fast strategy, just forget about the martingale. Okay? Fast strategy, do not use martingale. And just try to, I just gonna use 15 seconds on time frame, 30 seconds on the expiration time, or 1 minute on the expiration time. Just forget about the martingale. It's just a single move, a single operation. Get a win, profits. Get a loss, try again. Okay? Don't forget about that. You said make 1,000, that would be better. Yeah. With 100, man, I advise you to continue using $2 per trade. All right? In a smooth situation, with 5 minutes, trade by trade, all right? But sometimes it's necessary to use fast strategy. Should I only trade 3% of my account at a time? Yeah, I recommend to use 2%, okay? Please let's know the currency you are trading on before time. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I tried to send this on the chat and tried to send this on a notepad. So sorry for that, man. All right. Okay, guys. So that's all for today, for this live. We just got 3-0. That is very good. Thanks so much for being here together with me, for all the attendance. I really appreciate it. And that is the way, guys. There's not a smooth path for us, unfortunately. Mainly in the beginning, so that's the way. I'm from Brazil, Samadovri. Okay. All right, guys, be safe. I wish you good profit, good operations, and don't forget about the risk management. All right. Have a good one. If you just perform all the 3 answers together with me, guys, I recommend you stop right now. That's a good profit. All right. Just come back tomorrow, and then tomorrow. See you guys. Bye bye. Be safe. Safe and sound.